Hey there, this is K4A, Knowledge for All educational videos and tutorials. In this video today we are going to learn how to use Fill tool in Scratch. So let's sketch in Scratch. In previous video, if you have watched it, we have used this Select tool and this Fill and Outline. So why are we learning how to use Fill tool which we have learned before? That's the same and that's different tool in Scratch in terms of, as you can see below this select tool is brush and below that is fill tool. So click on it and you can see that again we have one fill menu here drop down and one outline which is not working yet, but this is completely new tool. Here it says fill and this first one says select, but it also has fill. Why those two are different and the same in some manner? As we have seen in previous video, when you select group and go to this fill and click on it, it will change whole group. Sometimes you will need that, but very rare. Most of the time you will need to change only parts of the group, color parts of the group, not the whole head of the cat, but only eyes or smile or color of its face, head, and so on. And to do that, it's much easier to click on this fill, click on the color you want, hover over the part of it, and you will see how that change looks. Until you click, there is no change, so I have to click with my left mouse button if I'm satisfied. If not, let's see how this looks, and you can see even how subtle difference is when I go over this black outline. Now it fills the outline, and when I go over the color, it changes the color. So for example, I want this cat to be black, so I will click on it like this. This could be some villain cat. This looks great, but I have lost its nose. Now I want the nose to be maybe red or something like that. So I will change the color of it to red. Maybe like this. Brightness. Fill. Hover over it. Yeah, this looks great. This looks like Felix the cat. And maybe a smile. Yeah, like this outline. And you can see how even without select the group, ungroup, and so on, I just click on fill and it's easy as that. Other things which you have here, and I haven't explained them in previous video, is that you have this icon which is for none, when you don't want any outline for. So for example, for this tail I will select it here and then maybe outline, fill none, select this and go over the outline, and it likes, or same with the color. It's like deleting it fast. I use it mostly for the outline, but sometimes even for the color. And this eyedropper tool, I think it's called like that, that is used to select the color from the screen. When you, for example, I want this exact red color for his eyes, but I cannot find it here. I can find some similar, but my boss says no, I want the exact red one. This is not the red one which you have used, this is not the red one which you have used. I want exactly the same as the nose. So click on this icon here, eyedropper, hover over the nose, click on it. Now that color is picked in the fill tool, now go over the eyes, for example, and that's it. The problems which I was talking about in previous video, I will mention some of them now because we have, I hope, time for it. The problems will be when you mix these cartoony graphics with these realistic, in terms of when you want to change realistic graphic or to paint on them, to select them and so on. All we have learned so far works great on these cartoony graphics, but when I select, for example, this Amon or Amon, however it's called, and I go to costumes, you can see how even these tools are different. I can not select his shoe. I cannot, even though I have this select tool, I don't have groups. I have to drag to select, but then I get some crazy results. Why is that so? Because these are photos and these are illustration, vector illustration, and these are raster graphics photos, and I will talk about it in different videos, but so far just think about it. These realistic photos of humans and whatever you make with your photo camera, they are not so easy to change and edit as those which we draw from scratch in Scratch. And for example, if I want to change the color of it, I go to fill tool. Okay, great, pick some color. I want to change now his face or shirt, and what happens? Oh, look at this. This is crazy. This is like pixel art. Again, just to show you what you will face sooner or later. We will talk about it in later videos, but so far I hope you get the idea. That's for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in next one. Bye for now.